Welcome each and every one of you to episode number 8 of my run through Resident Evil 4. Last episode we managed to get away in the siege. I actually had to play the siege and like the whole last episode a second time because I stupidly started to cut the video before I saved the game and forgot about it. So I pretty much did the same thing, but maybe I have now a little bit more or a little bit less money, or more or less ammunition, because it's a little bit RNG, and also I might have aimed better or worse, I don't know. I'm just searching this area for items if there are some, but doesn't look like there's too much other than this. 2 routes. Just a while ago I was informed by Lord Sadler that our man had shot down a United States military helicopter. There shouldn't be any more outsider interference for a while now. Unless the United States government determines who the traitor is, they can only initiate very small covert operations. We must use this time to our advantage and recapture the girl. The 2 Americans can only get out of our territory by using one of 2 routes. This is where we will stop them. We shall make use of our forces to the greatest degree. We will deploy a large number of Granadas in one of the routes to ensure that they do not slip by us. For the other route we shall have the task to... We shall leave the task to El Gigante. Whichever route they take, the agent will never leave here alive. Not with the girl at least. So, yeah, that pretty much
Welcome.
explains what's going to happen next.
Got a selection of good things. What are you selling?
See, do I have something? No, I don't have anything.
What are you
And
buying?
there's also no new
Come back
tunings.
anytime.
So, here's this lever, and I think we go to the right first. So, what's going to happen at this place is, at the left side there is the large number of Granadas. There are actually really a lot of them, and also 2 with chainsaws. And on the right side we have to fight an El Gigante, but we don't have to fight him the simple way. You can at this place, like, this is a narrow path and there are some doors with chains. You can see them there. There are more of those doors, and you can just run for it and just shoot the chains and just run for it, and you have to pick up a key that is in a building after the door. I'm going to use the TMP. So, and the El Gigante will jump down from behind us, from up there, as we go further in that direction. So, I have a kind of special strategy for this place. I'm going to leave Ashley here.
Wait.
Because, like that, the El Gigante will turn around to get her at first. And if I then just order her to come to me, she will be able to dodge the El Gigante's attacks and just making him spin around a little bit and giving me more time to shoot him. So, also you can shoot down that thing on the right left corner right now. There's a stone and you can shoot it down so it falls on the El Gigante if you manage to. But it's not too easy to pull off. It's kinda hard to determine at which moment you should
Follow me.
and I fucked up, guys. I just pressed R1 too late. I just caught her too late, and then she just got catched. So, I explained what I'm going to do. Usually that works out a little bit better. think I'm going to start out with the
Wait.
no,
Follow
wait
me.
a moment. I have to get her
Wait.
here. I'm just starting with the sniper rifle for now.
Follow me.
So that should do it. I'm going to do... Okay. It's a little bit too close right now. Okay, come on. So, yeah, that's going to happen if you use the TMP and have upgraded it to this point. You can basically stunlock this guy now, so... So I really hope that he doesn't fall on Ashley now. Yeah, that should do it. So, it's actually possible that this Gigantor falls onto you. If you stand in the area where he's landing, you can dodge him with the quick time event, but I'm not sure if Ashley dodges it or if she just dies if he uses that. If he doesn't really use it, if that happens, because yeah, he just falls. It's not like it's an attack of him or something like that. So, we get rewarded with a lot of loot. Also, another thing I wanted to say, I kinda said something that didn't make too much sense, maybe, and that was when I said that we go to the right. I didn't say we choose the right path. I said we take the right path first, because I'm going to backtrack after I have looted everything in this area. And once I did that, I will clear the other route as well. The reason for that is we get rewarded with a lot of loot there too, and I want to have as much money as possible to upgrade my weapons, so I'm going to go there and do the other route as well. So right now I want to use this key to open the door, because otherwise that key will be stuck in our inventory till the end of the game. And it's not like it really matters too much, but I think it's kind of annoying. So there's a little treasure. Can't really aim at it. What the fuck? I think I'm just going to take the sniper rifle. I have a kind of weird reflection on my TV screen right now because of the light from the... Oh, yeah, now I reloaded. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. It's kinda... The sun shines outside and I have some kinda annoying reflection on my TV screen right now, so I couldn't aim that properly with my TMP. But that also doesn't matter too much, as we can just take the sniper rifle. I mean, it's not too efficient because you rather want to use your sniper rifle for something a little bit more important than shooting that down. Usually you want to shoot down those things with your TMP, as you get the most ammunition for it. So the single shot that you sacrifice to get the item isn't worth as much as the single shot of any other weapon in the game. So she's the lifts, and now she does the back. I'm going to do this. I can order her to go inside of those containers. By doing that, oh shit. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, and also... Oh shit. I aimed that extremely poorly. Going to take out this thing right now. Man, that guy's really annoying me right now. Oh no. That guy really wants to fuck me up. So there was no other granadas of this plate. As I told, there are also two with chainsaws. That is especially dangerous. This extremely. Those guys with the chainsaws are extremely dangerous. So, also he's a really well hidden. Treasure. It's a really well hidden treasure. I think there's an enemy that died from the explosion. Oh, he suddenly started to run. That was not at all what I wanted. So as we go down there, we will trigger a lot of enemies to spawn, and we have to do that because one of those enemies got the key that we need. But first of all, I'm going to clear this area right here. Oh shit. Didn't saw her coming at all. So I kinda don't wanna use my healing item right now. So this right now is not going well at all. I took way too much unnecessary hits. Just going to use that straight away. So, I think now I'm going to jump down here. Oh, I accidentally skipped the cutscene where the chainsaw lady bursted out of that wall. So what I basically want to do at this place is I want to go here. There are now two guys with chainsaws and a lot of usual enemies. What the fuck? That was accidentally pushed her down. And the sound stopped. So is she dead? Yeah, she's dead. So, yeah, this is the beginning. So it's a little tricky to get secret item hidden. I think I missed it my first few times going through the game. Really not that easy to find. It's one of those where even with the treasure map you can get kind of confused by it because it's so weird where how you get to that treasure. So the treasure is like inside of those things we walk right now on. This kind of crappy looking building thing. What we have to do is we have to shoot our way through at a specific point. I think it was like that. I might be wrong at that actually. Maybe it was just the door that was really weirdly placed. So, right now I'm going to go here. So this is where we progress also. And there it is. It was a door. So, and we go into the door. And here we have this thing that we can hit. And there we go. The red gem. And you saw there was also something where I could drop down this thing. I'm going to do that as well, because more items. So there's a grenade. That's nice. And now we're ready to progress further into the game. So what I want to do here is I want to hack these guys as good as I can, so they are all at one place like they are just now. And now I'm going to use the grenade I just found. Oh, okay. I just fucked this up completely. Okay, that was extremely stupid. I think I never threw a grenade that stupid before. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play it simple. Taking my shotgun, going here. That one guy was weird. So, yeah, this is also red good. I think it would be super cool if I would have not went completely retard mode with that grenade, but instead hit something with it. That would be really, that would have been really good. But unfortunately, I'm stupid as fuck. So that's basically it. Now I have to get Ashley. I have to go a little bit back because Ashley is too stupid to use ladders. And she needs to drop down here. So, we are almost at the end of this episode actually. And we are also really close to finishing the first part of the game. There's basically only one section left that we have to go through and then the boss. And that's around 1/3 of the game. As I told earlier, the game has 3 major parts. Those are the village, the castle and the island. This is still the village and we are almost at the castle. So this is this door is basically the door to the castle. But yeah, we can't really go there because it's locked, and we need the Eye of Mendes to open it. So now here's a little bit stuff. Villager's last defense. I clearly underestimated the American agent's capabilities. He is still alive. I thought that we could wait until the egg hatched, but at this rate he could destroy the whole village before it does. We must take care of his nuisance. We shall change our priorities for the time being. We will cease our hunt for Lewis and ambush the 2 Americans. There's a building used to enlighten betrayers, just beyond the point where you get off the lift. It's a perfect place for ambushing them. If all else fails, they still would need to face me in order to get past the last gate that leads out of the village, for only before my side will the gate open. So yeah, they basically told us that we need his eye to open the door. Actually, I wanna reload that. Now I take this. Oh, and those 3 bullets I can leave them here. So, this is the door where we would have went through if we would have. I opened the lock of the door from the other side. That was where the Gigante was, the other path. So,
welcome.
Let's upgrade our weapons a little bit before we end this episode.
Got a selection of what are you selling? Ah, is that? Thank you.
Okay, we got all the gems for the elegant mask. So
Come back.
I am going to go here and combine all of that. Like that, we have a maximum amount of money that we can get for that.
What are you selling?
And that's 20,000, which is nice.
Thank you. What are you buying?
So let's see. No new tuning options available. So, in the next episode we might be able to kill Mendes and get into the castle. So, this is where we have to go for the next episode. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Goodbye.